I just had a baby boy and he's an absolute beast. I may be looking too far ahead, but what is the appropriate age to drink a beer with your son? I was raised pretty strict and couldn't drink with my family until I was 21. And in turn, I went absolutely nuts in college because I was clueless to the power of the brewski. Fast forward to now and I'm a dad and I'm freaking fired up over it. And I want to be the best dad, but I just don't know when it would be a good time to whip out a Coors or two. Maybe Fruit Smash, they're our sponsor. I don't know. Love you guys. Yeah, you can take that with you, man.
Oh, okay.
Is he saying...
Yeah, you want to drink it now?
Okay.
Yeah, pop it open.
Is he saying to drink a beer with his dad? With his son?
Wait, do you hear that sound?
Dude, I love that you're doing this. Let's go.
Sound of Fruit Smash.
Oh, baby. Woo. Yeah.
It's just
in the AM, too.
Wow.
It's just that easy, Joe.
So good.
You got some interviews today?
That's the best hard seltzer I've ever had.
Really?
Oh, for real?
They've got to be a great brand if they're sponsoring you guys.
Oh, that's good, dude.
Yeah, it's
send you
real
that check
fruit.
later.
You can
Thank
taste
you.
it, right?
You can taste.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like the other seltzers are kind of like when you drink them, you're kind of like
synthetic.
Oh.
Gross.
But it goes down smooth.
Well done. What's the right year?
I think actually my parents let me drink with them. I think they started letting me have like a sip or two when I was like 13 or 14. Kind of
bar mitzvah?
I'm Catholic,
okay.
but don't worry, a lot of people make that mistake. Kind of the Catholic model, or not Catholic model, sorry, the European model. Like they just introduced me to stuff relatively early and kind of had not a laissez-faire, but like an open-minded approach to it. And I think that actually helped a lot because it kind of demystified a lot of that stuff. And I still don't like the taste of alcohol because I tasted it then and I was like, this tastes like shit.
So do you not drink at all?
I drink a lot, but I just don't like the taste. Although I haven't been drinking the past couple weeks because I pushed it too hard for a little bit.
Just a ton of mixer.
Yeah.
Margarita guy.
Yeah. Well, in the Jewish faith, you're supposed to have wine at your bar mitzvah.
Oh, okay.
So at 13, you take a swig out of the wine cup. So they get you drinking early.
Nice.
But I totally think that's true. Didn't you? I had a friend like that, a buddy that grew up down the street from me, whose parents were super strict and really hard ass on that and really stopped him from partying in high school. And then he got to college at USC and just like became a crazy person.
Yeah.
And just didn't. So I think isn't there value in moderation and learning as compared to just, keeping people down?
Well, like it's the Europeans too. They introduced that, it's like a part of your life from an early age, and they have such a more sophisticated, sort of mature approach to drinking. I think, when I lived in Spain, and they're like Americans were so clearly just binge drinking, and the Spaniards were like, take it easy, bro.
Don't they have a more sophisticated approach to eating as well?
Yeah, I think more just
smaller
a lifestyle.
portions, and it's more of like an experience rather than like a feeding station.
Yeah,
and not as many preservatives.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, that's another aspect of COVID, which I don't think gets talked about enough, is the the fitness aspect of it, which we haven't confronted enough as a society.
Dude, I got a real problem with it. Yeah, like when I see posts about people who are, and like I vape, so I don't have perfect health, but like when I see posts where people are like, it's okay to put on like 40 pounds, and no one says 40 pounds, but when people are like, look, if you got big during COVID, it's fine. I'm like, it literally kills big people. I'm like, I don't know if that's...
Don't hurt yourself about it.
Right.
Don't feel bad. Like,
no, I think
don't get depressed.
Well, yeah, don't get depressed because that'll keep you from going to the gym. But I'd say feel something. Yeah.
Helps depression, exercise.
Yeah. We're going to lose a lot of people here. But I agree with you. I'm not
saying that in a judgmental way. I mean, I know it's a complicated thing and weight is not always an indication of health and all the rest of it. But I do think that we could do more as a society to incentivize better choices and make it easier for people to make better choices. I mean, you look at a lot of low-income neighborhoods are food deserts. Why can't we subsidize fresh food and fresh fruits in those neighborhoods so it's cheaper to make a better choice? Why can't we use the tax code to help make personal training tax deductible or gym membership tax deductible?
Dude,
why can't we work with
this is a platform we can get behind, Alex. I mean, I would announce right now if I was you.
Why can't we work with our insurance companies on having health metrics to just like if you're a good driver, you can get cheaper car insurance. If you're in good physical health, why can't you get better health insurance?
Nice.
all those things I think are not shaming anybody or being mean and acknowledging that it's a struggle for everybody, including me, who yo-yos all the time. I mean, I put on 20 pounds during COVID.
But you're giving people a carrot to chase.
But give people a reward if they're doing the right thing.
Love it.
If you run for
I'm
office,
writing you in. I'm writing you in.
if you run for office, you should give that speech in an ice bath.